Okay, we should be live. We should be live for the game. Should be live. How is everyone doing? How is everybody doing? We are not going to be putting, after the crap that's been going on recently, we are not, in fact, going to be showing chat on screen for everyone's safety. For everyone's safety, we are, in fact, not going to be showing chat on screen. Just to make sure that everyone's in a good old spot, because, like, we know it's been a crazy couple of days, so, and we know there's could be some unhinged people coming in through chat because of everything that's happened. So yeah, if somebody would comment, that would be greatly appreciated. Just to make sure I can know that the chat is working. That would be great. Thank you, guys. Thank you to whoever is the first person. Perfect. So I said previous matchup, Fever was 3-0. Was Fever not 4-0 against them last year? Fever not 4-0 the No one's coming in here unhinged off rip, but, like, you just know what's happening. You know what's happening. How are you guys? How are you guys? Good. We're going to be able to talk ball, though, for at least a couple hours. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice, isn't it? To talk ball for a couple of hours. At least the Enrique video did okay. I'm happy out the Enrique video did okay. Wasn't a crazy overtime game, yeah, where they ran the fake handoff to Aaliyah. Which they ran that, which I love that. I love that play. They ran it. They tried to run it, and Aaliyah missed the layup earlier on the year, and then they went to it again. I actually have to say I did like that play. That was a good game. That was a good game. How are you feeling about the game? I don't see how the Dream can keep up the Fever. I genuinely just don't see how they can do it. The problem is, thank you, Brandon. Let's chat some ball. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. What was that play by Coach of the Month, Christy Sides? Oh. But yeah, it's a. You want Kelsey to go off? Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. Let's say Kelsey Plum. I'm like, what? Yeah, I would love to see Kelsey Mitchell go off. I'd love to see them all go off. I'd love to see the one of Bonner. Aces minus 11.5. This is where we see what the Sun are really made of. And it's also not only where we see what the Sun are made of, it's where we see what the Aces are made of. Sorry, not what we see what the Aces are made of. We see what the Sun are made of. Oh, I'm just tired at this stage. I'm tired. I slept like 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours last night. I had to go to the dentist this morning. And yeah. 21-69 is a great game for Caitlin. That is a great, great game. That is an absolutely fantastic game for Caitlin. Dream by 15. You know what? If the Dream just get hot. If the Dream get hot, anything can happen. This is a team that shoots. Like, I'm going to squeeze out. It's going to be a very interesting game. Like, the Dream. Like, if the Dream get hot, they can beat literally anybody. If they're cold, they can lose to anybody. All they do is chuck threes. Like, no lead safe. It's safe either way. The Dream's a super team. But they're full analytics. They shoot 43s a game. Super team players, ESPN never talks about Griner. I mean, Brittany Griner was good last year. In fairness, I have to say, Brittany Griner was good last year. I don't know why. Yeah, you're getting banned for the chat. You're getting banned for that. No, we're not doing that here. First of all, the lawsuit was talking about how one individual tried to tear down the entire Phoenix Suns organization by starting rumors about everyone. And one of the rumors was obviously what is being quoted. One of those rumors. And then, obviously, the whole lawsuit basically said that some guy spread that rumor to get back at the CEO. Not that it happened, and everyone's talking about it like it's fact. So, no. Message retracted. Good. You stayed in the chat. You didn't get your permanent ban for that. Like, that is... We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. No. We're not doing that here. Griner has the fundamentals down. She's 6'9", kind of releases the ball from like here, just over people. No one can guard her, and she's an unbelievably good touch around the basket. The only problem with Griner is that how the hell are they meant to guard the pick and roll? That's all I'm going to say is I don't think they can guard the pick and roll. That's the only thing. No drama. Like, you can't... Look, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say no drama. You guys have seen my channel the last day. But, like, when we're talking ball, we're talking ball. Griner can shoot. Like, as crazy as it is, Griner can shoot. I'm shocked with how well Brittany Griner has been shooting, in fairness to her. Like, I'm very shocked with how well she's been shooting. They're doing starter introductions? Okay, cool. Let me get the game here. Apparently, it wasn't even a Flight Reacts sound effect. Apparently, it's just some lady who just yodels. Apparently, it's just some lady yodeling. Fever intros now, yeah. Lady yodeling, yeah. It sounded like so much like it sounded like Flight Reacts GIF. And either way, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Ice cream on my lips. Oh, what the hell is it? Toothpaste. Thank you for reminding me. I was like... I mean, apparently if they didn't use it, the person should just make the noise again. They'll never use that effect again. If it was a person. Dental hygiene. I've had a dentist scraping stuff out of my teeth today. Scared me off. But yeah. What time have we got? It is midnight. It's midnight. Yeah. And I was up till 3 a.m. watching the Paige Bueckers Wings game last night. Sophie and Sweats, yeah, like, they're really just holding her out. I think they're confident. I think they're very confident that they're just going to win this game. I think they're very confident. Sophie isn't going to be in for another game yet. Apparently, like, they're not going to risk her. They're not going to risk her. That is one thing I will say. is they're not going to risk Sophie Cunningham. So if he's not 100% sure, they're not going to play her. But like, I would assume that the Fever are going to win this game. I don't see how the Dream can keep up with the Fever. I just don't. And I think the Indiana Fever are mobile enough and aggressive enough to keep up with them on the boards. Like, Tahina Pau cannot guard Caitlin Clark. And like, are you gonna waste Alicia Gray on Caitlin Clark? The answer is probably yes. But like, no team has succeeded that does not have like, you know what? If Ryan Howard goes nuclear, if Ryan Howard goes absolutely nuclear, then anything can happen. Fever strong starting 5, yeah. No Jordan Canada would be a big game changer. Back one game before Liberty, which is Thursday. What's it? Thursday, Saturday as well, isn't it? It's like day off, day off, day off. Great for me, you know. Great for me. Who scored off tip? Kelsey Mitchell scores off tip. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow, they score off tip. Okay, I think that's the ideal scenario, is scoring off freaking tip. Okay, Pau to Bree Jones. They're gonna have to kind of go inside out realistically. Alicia Gray shoots the 3. Really bad by Aaliyah Boston there. Wow. That was really poor by Aaliyah. It happens. It happens. Caitlin starting off the ball with Natasha Howard taking it up. All right, that offense does not look good. Okay, Ryan Howard on Caitlin. Okay. I'll take good look, Caitlin. Good, really good look. We'll take that every single possession. We will take that one-on-one pull-up every single possession. Ryan Howard short. But realistically, we will take that every single possession. Why did Natasha Howard just shoot that? And 1. Caitlin, no fouls. No fouls. Stop getting cooked by Pau. I know she beat you for a national championship, but she can't freaking cook you with the W. Why would you foul there? There's no need to foul. There's no need, Caitlin. There's absolutely no need to foul. Oh my God, Caitlin. Oh, not been a great start. But again, it's been what? A minute and a half? Oh yeah, go at her. What did Caitlin try to do there? Does anyone know what Caitlin Clark tried to do? Jesus. I have no idea what Caitlin even tried to do in that possession. Yeah, run the offense, Julia, for possession. See what happens. I mean, she's shooting online. She shot too long, so. Good job on that screen. We live with Griner shooting the ball. Push. Keep running, Leah. Keep running. Go get her. Oh, wow. Nightmare start for Caitlin, I have to say, but at least she's been aggressive, I guess. Like, it could not be more of a nightmare start for Caitlin Clark. Yes. There was a hand in their back. How is that not a foul? Hey, how is that not called? Not only did she put a hand on her back, she fouled her twice. She fouled her on her steps and she fouled her on the shot. She was fouled twice in that play. Oh, of course. Like, Caitlin's gotten good looks every single time, though. Like, she's gotten 3 really good looks at the basket. She just missed them. They're trying to abuse Kelsey Mitchell here. Or say not Kelsey Mitchell, Brittany Griner. And one. About time. Yeah, good. Yeah. It's just, they're literally just putting Brittany Griner in a pick and roll every possession. Like, that's what they're going to have to do. Because Aaliyah Boston, they're hugging Aaliyah Boston on that. So, like, a couple of possessions like that, and Caitlin's fine. Caitlin missed the free throw? Oh my god. There has been a foul called in every possession. Except for when Caitlin got fouled that one of those times. And by the way, it was less of a foul on Ryan Howard there than it was the possession previous. The no call. She seems rusty. She doesn't seem rusty. She literally just missed a free throw and has missed some open shots. Like, if they leave Caitlin open the whole game, she's going to have 40. Like, Caitlin's going to have 40 if they play her like this the whole game, by the way. You do know that, right? She's not going to be affected by what's going on. No. Because she's had to deal with that crap for the entire year. How many fouls have been called here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've called 5 fouls in 3 minutes. This kind of sums it up. Oh, yeah. Great take, Kelsey. Great take, Kelsey Mitchell. That's what we want to see. There's been no three-pointers hit in this game, which I know it's only been 3 minutes. We live with Bree Jones fadeaways. We live with Bree Jones fadeaways. Bench Caitlin Clark. What's she done wrong? She's missed a couple of shots. Great cut, I guess. Bad pass, Aaliyah. The entire teams are going to be fouled out. Every single player is going to be fouled out here. Did she foul her? Yeah, she got her. That's an actual foul. Good call. Good call. Nah, that was a foul. That was a foul. She got a lot of arm there. Like, the first quarter, like, look, it's a quarter of a game. The Atlanta Dream, there's no lead. Like, we could be, like, the Fever could be up 30 and the Dream could still come back. No lead is safe either way. Good pass. Aaliyah. Oh, shoot that with confidence. Good. Good pass. Good pass. We can overreact in the fourth quarter, yeah. Yeah. And you forget how one team is reliant on 2 inside bigs. So who's Hull gone in for Bonner? Bonner didn't do anything, to be fair. Like, literally. Nothing positive, nothing negative. She just didn't do anything. Why are you shooting the long 2 anyway? Kelsey got to make that one. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, if Kelsey and Caitlin are going to shoot a combined 3 for 8, and it's going to be bad. Like, there's been good shots. There's been good shots. Genuinely. Good shots. The team has got good shots. That's what matters. The team has got good shots. And, like, Caitlin Clark taking on the Ryan Howard assignment, or now taking on the Walker Kimbrough assignment, is an interesting one. Yeah, good board, Caitlin. Push, push, push. Oh, Kelsey's wide open. Okay, good putback. Good putback, Howard. Good putback. We'll take that. Lexi Hull is a like speed tempo changer. Great defense, Aaliyah. Oh yeah, that's what Natasha Howard's on the team for. Let's go. Are we gonna keep overreacting? Are we gonna keep overreacting? We're on triple double watch right now. Again. Good board by. Good pass. Wow. That's a great pass by Nia Coffey. Timeout. Yeah, good call. Good call for a timeout. But, like, this Fever team, if they get stops, are going to be unstoppable in transition. Like, Caitlin Clark has 3 boards, 2 assists, 2 points. And it's been a half a quarter. Imagine telling a basketball player in 2025 to quit flopping when it's the only way you'll get calls. Like, Arike literally pulls up from mid, no one anywhere near her, and just shoots it and just flails in the air. Angel Wilson just kicks her leg at the air sometimes and gets calls. The WNBA is horrendous for calling phantom fouls. They are horrendous for calling phantom fouls. You can get hacked and it's not a foul, but if you flail and no one's near you, it's a phantom foul. Yeah. She had to flail her head back. Ask Angel Wilson why she flops every time. Ask Angel Wilson why she flops every time anyone goes near her. Ask Arike why she flails when no one's anywhere near her. Ask Paige Bueckers why she jumps into people and jumps on the ground every time. Ask every single good offensive scorer in the history of the sport why they flop. They all do. Ask every single person who's been good at drawing fouls in the history of the sport. Every single one of them flops. %25% in the field, typical. I want to see how many games in Caitlin Clark's career she shot 25% in the field. For this to be typical. So she played 42 games. How many games she shot sub 25% from the field? So 2024. 25% or less. Once. Twice. 2. Twice. And both of them were in May. Both of them were in May of 2023. So since May of 2024, flopping versus selling a foul, same difference. Same difference. It's the same thing. Yeah, the last time Caitlin Clark shot 25% or less was the 2nd of June. 2nd of June, 2024, when she had the 3-point game against Liberty. She's match fixing. Like, Caitlin's match fixing. We know that, right? We know that she's match fixing. You see this? 3 assists, 3 rebounds. She's match fixing for a triple double. We need that investigation. What a pass! Oh my god! Okay, that was ridiculous. Oh, great cut, Lexi. And one. And one, Lexi! Caitlin Clark has 4 rebounds and 4 assists in the first 6 minutes. Oh my god. She's on track to being investigated again. Like, she might go to number 2. Oh my god. Is that not a foul? Going in. Indy ball. That's an Indiana ball. Surely that's a Fever ball. She'll be halfway to a triple-double by the end of the quarter. I mean, she needs to hit a shot first, but... Brittany Griner's so tough to stop. Do not shoot this ball, Kelsey. Like, these refs love to sound their own whistle, but I'll take it. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Like, they're not easy shots by Griner. We live with Brittany Griner beating us. We live with that. We live with Griner. Elsie Mitchell watched the recap. She went, no, she took a drive. She got a drive and she took it. You live with that, you're fine. And Natasha Howard is probably loving life. I run the floor, I get layups. I run the floor, I get open layups. Okay, good. Oh, don't leave Alicia Gray. How dumb are you? Of all people to leave, they left Alicia Gray. Drag screen. How did Natasha Howard just get clocked in the face and it was causing an offensive foul? Really? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about whether that's an offense. She wasn't set. Yeah, you might be right on that. So Colson's in the game now. Guarding Alicia Gray. Should be okay. Just keep it to within 4. Keep it within 4 going into second. Like, this Atlanta Dream team can do a lot of good and a lot of bad very quickly. Great fronting. Great. Oh, they just call a defensive foul. They just called a defensive foul and Lexi Hull getting yanked to the ground. Oh, yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Maybe. How many fouls have been called? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fouls called in 7 minutes. Oh, how is that a defensive foul? Griner threw her down. Griner threw her onto the ground. Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell playing the one with Colston there. I don't mind that. We live with that. Great handoff. Good, Leah. Oh, yeah, Leah. Good take. Way to be aggressive. Oh, that might be the Jordan ref. Oh, no, there's two of them. I don't know which one does... Well, I don't know which one is the Jordan ref. Don't let Maya Caldwell do anything. Come on. Like, Griner's only got 20 minutes in her, so... Like, the more Brittany Griner has to do early, the better. Like, you live with that. Anything? Why is Dante shooting that? Stop running off Alicia Gray, please. Know where to send the doubles from, and it's not Alicia Gray. Be smart. Oh. Clear path. What are you doing, Lexi? What are you doing? That's not transition take. That's clear path. That's a flagrant. That's clear path. Lexi, that's idiotic. That's idiotic. There's no other way to describe that play. That is idiotic. Give up the two. It's not transition take. That's clear path. You've given them 2 shots and possession. That's idiotic. Yeah, of course it's a flagrant one. It's the most obvious clear path foul in the history of the sport. Of course it's going to get upgraded. Yeah, of course. It's a thing. It's a clear path. Basically, a take foul when you're the last person back. It's a clear path. It's a given. It's a guarantee. It's a clear path foul. They shouldn't need much time on the monitor. It's very obvious. Just call it like it is. Give them 2 shots in possession. No, she did. She wrapped her up. Give them 2 in possession. Absolutely. Rush of blood to the head. Idiotic play by Lexi Holder. But yeah, look, it's fine. It's early in the game. It's early in the game. It's 2 on the ball. Oh, no, she knew what she did immediately. She did it on instinct. Of course it's fine. Of course it's fine. It's a dumb play. It's basketball. It's not dangerous. The only thing is it's going to affect the team a little bit, but not even that bad, like. It just comes... Everything from Indiana comes from the stops. They seem quiet in there. Nothing's happened. And there's a good chance they go down double digits going into the second quarter. Like, Caitlin Clark has been off for 2 minutes and they're -5. Are they -4? They're -4, and the only shot they've had is the only chance shot they've had since Caitlin Clark's been off the floor is a tough post up. Like, they actually cannot create offense with Caitlin Clark off the floor. The problem is their defense needs to be very, very good when Caitlin's off the floor, and it hasn't been. Like, if Caitlin Clark starts to take over, it'll get loud again. The double bigs are killing them. They're getting absolutely killed by the double bigs. They can't live with the double bigs. Refs aren't helping. The refs haven't done much here. Like, what? 1 bad call on Caitlin and 1 bad call on Lexi, and that's been it, like. Good shot, Coulson. People are playing horrendous. They're playing absolutely horrendous. Oh, Dantas is not it, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. Dantas is not it. Like, until Dantas actually gets herself into game sharpness, stop playing her. She's -7 in 2 minutes. Like, Sid Colson is -7 in 2 minutes on the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's kind of as crazy as of a three-point shot she's hit in 2 years. Like, I need to rewatch this. I need to rewatch this shot. Like, lads, where is it? That is mental. That is mental. Oh my god. I saw her shoot it and I'm like, there's no way. There is no way. She just runs left at the end of a quarter and the ball goes in. But, like, the fact that the Fever have been as bad as they've been and the Dream have been as good as they've been, they're down 8. You're fine. Long game. Everyone has a cell phone. If I'm a fan going to the Indiana Fever game, I'm wearing a damn GoPro. I'm wearing a GoPro. Caitlin, someone said Caitlin Clark's doing bad. Only 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, you know, if she keeps that up for the rest of the game, she's only going to end with 20 points, 16 boards, 16 assists, and the greatest game in the history of the WNBA. If Caitlin Clark has 16, the refs was a 4-point swing. The refs not a 6-point swing. I'm gonna go 4-point swing. The 2 shots. The crazy thing that the 2 shots that the refs helped you. It's 2 noticeable bad calls, but also Caitlin's and 1 probably wasn't a foul either. So, like, Caitlin got fouled by Alicia Gray in the layup, and there's no way Lexi Hull fouled Brittany Griner when Brittany yanked her on the ground. Yeah, Dream shot 11. They shot 11 free throws. 4. Oh my god. They've shot 11 free throws. That's mad. Why is everyone overreacting to 1 quarter of basketball? Oh, they've just put the toddler on the screen. That man is definitely ominous. There's ominous vibes there with that toddler. I mean, how many of the fouls have been called aren't fouls? How many fouls aren't fouls? The Lexi one, I'll say it wasn't a foul. That's it. But, like, if the Fever split the Dream, that's what the Dream are going to look really good and they're going to look really bad at the same time in this game. Like, Brie Jones played 9:24. Brittany Griner played 8:35. How many minutes did Griner play in their last game? Like, how many, like, if you're looking at the Dream, how many minutes did their players play last time? So if you look at their first game here, when they lost to Washington, like, Griner only played 28 minutes. Like, they don't have that many minutes in them. And, like, again, no turnovers for Atlanta. Like, Bree Turner in the game? A power forward? Maybe that makes sense against the double bigs. Oh, good cut, Duana. It's a good shot. Great job, Bree Turner. Obviously Indiana ball. That's obviously off them. That's just obvious. Like, why do you have to waste a timeout for an obvious challenge? If you win the challenge, you get another one, don't you? Two obvious bad out of bound calls. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think there's refs just bad. I don't think there's any malice in that. But yeah, the refs just suck. The refs just absolutely suck. We got two Jordan refs, yeah. We got two Jordan refs. There's a white dude wearing 23 now. We might have a new Jordan ref. Did the ref say, what's that when it's the cursor? The NBA should get rid of Kathy. I think after this whole investigation thing, yeah, honestly. Honestly, because obviously nothing is going to be found. And you've now brought the league into disrepute. So yeah, I probably would, to be honest. You've not only brought the league into disrepute, you've accused an entire state of being racist. So yeah, I actually would. Like, especially a state as big in basketball as Indiana. It's obviously off Brittany Griner. Oh no, it's not. No, it is. I don't think they're gonna return. I don't think they're gonna overturn it. I think it is off Brittany Griner, but I do think Bree Turner kind of got her arm. It shouldn't take this long to do, though. But, I don't know why. It's because it's a timeout, I guess. But yeah, there's no way. There's no way that this doesn't hold up. There's absolutely no way that this doesn't hold up. It looks like Griner touches it last, but you can't see. They're showing an angle where you can't see through Brittany Griner's body. Yes, she touches it last. It's very clear she touches it last. Why is this taking so long? You don't need to if you can't see it in the first time, you can't see it in the 50th time. This is dumb. It's very obviously off Brittany Griner. It shouldn't take 2 minutes to make an obvious call. Which one of these? I don't know if any of these. Okay. They're like, maybe it needs to be a timer. Of course there needs to be a timer. We have 3 Jordan refs. Why are all the male refs in this league bald? Why are they all bald? We have to answer the hard-hitting questions. Why are they all bald? Oh, Bree Turner, make a damn layup. What? There's no logic for her in the game over Michaela Timpson. Is there? Is there logic to that? She's missed 2 wide open layups this season. Everyone get out of her way. She's going. Who fouled her? What happened there? I have absolutely no idea what happened here. That's not a foul. That's just not a foul. Put my game back in real time. My game is in real time. It's just slow. Just because nobody calls the screen doesn't mean it's a moving screen. The Fever have no answer at all for the double bigs. Can we please just get Brittany Griner in the damn pick and roll? Good. You've got to make a pass. Bree Turner, good. Go up with it. Travel! There's no way! You have to move your feet to get called for a travel. I need to watch this replay. I need to watch this replay. You need to move your pivot foot. That's not a travel. That's not a travel. It's an and one. She moved her. Yes, she did not pick up her pivot foot. And she got fouled on the layup. Oh, they're gonna have to play they're gonna have to play the freaking refs. They're gonna have to play against the referees today. How'd say Alicia Gray? Like, how are these not fouls? She's just getting bumped. Like, you cannot just belly bump people. Like, it's not Europe. You can't do that. Good take. The Fever can't do anything with Caitlin Clark's foot being full court press. Sid Colson and Bree Turner should never be on the floor at the same time. She's not even being hand checked. She's getting a hip checked. Every time she tries to move, she's getting bumped. She's getting hacked. She's getting hacked, and every time a Fever player looks at a Dream player, it's a foul. Run, run, run. They are literally full court pressing. They're just shadowing Caitlin Clark. Bree Turner sucks at basketball. She sucks. She genuinely just sucks at basketball. Like, Michaela Timpson cannot be worse than Bree Turner. She cannot be worse than Bree Turner. She sucks at basketball. I want to apologize to all the Sky fans that said she sucks. She really sucks. Bree Turner sucks at basketball. Oh my god. But the defense they have on Caitlin Clark... No, Bree Turner is terrible. I've said it plenty of times. Bree Turner is terrible. Like, she literally cannot score layups. She has missed 3 open layups in this game. Or is it 2 open layups and 1 fumble? 2 open layups and a fumble. And then doesn't run back on defense for no reason and gives up a freaking mismatch to Brittany Griner. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, that's a great pass. Really? That's an and one for Kelsey Mitchell. How is that not an and one? And that's also a very clear flagrant one. That's a landing zone foul. Bree Turner is not throwing games. She just can't score layups. I can't believe I'm having to make the statement that she can't score layups about a player. Okay, Griner's coming off, so Hull's coming on. Okay. 'Cause 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 ' Yeah, I don't know why this wasn't a flagrant one. I don't know why it wasn't given as a flagrant one. Great defense, Kelsey. Great defense, Kelsey. Come on. Bree Turner is not playing bad on purpose. The Sky fans hate her. That might have been their ball. Someone's got to help her. DB's got to be better than that. How is that not a foul? What? Oh, I thought they gave the ball to them. How? How? She hit it and then she hit it again. Like, that could be a flagrant. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, at least be subtle about be subtle. Like, at least the refs can be subtle. Like, that's possibly the worst call I've ever seen in basketball. It's genuinely the worst call one of the worst calls I've ever seen. And they wouldn't even look to the monitor. Like, that's probably a flagrant. Oh, Temmie's 100 times better than Bree Turner. Oh my God. But Coulson and Bree Turner should not be in the game again, to be honest. A lot of ball drafts, yeah. I mean, there's no way Timpson's worse than Bree Turner. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Although she's +1, I guess. Like, she had to waste both her challenges. Like, what the hell have they done? They should have kept Bree Hall. For who? What? Bree Hall wouldn't have seen the floor. Like, that is up there with the worst calls I've ever seen in basketball. Like, that is one of the... I'm trying to think of what worst calls. Kennedy Carter being a common foul. That's a flagrant foul! You went through her knees! That's a flagrant foul. She didn't... There was no contact. And they literally said they can't even... So there's no contact. She jumped through her knee. That is a flagrant foul. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a flagrant foul. They watched it 100 times and said, nah, that's fine. They're not allowed to call it because it's just a possession review. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's good hustle. You can't go through someone's knee. It's not good hustle. Diving through someone's knee is not good hustle in any circumstance. That's shitty coaches telling people to go blow out people's ACLs. There's been way too many ACLs torn on that crap. It's bad, idiotic coaches saying diving is hustle. No, it's not. It's dangerous. In any circumstance. In almost any circumstance. If there's a player there, a diving is dangerous. Travel? What? She just elbowed her in the face! She literally just elbowed her in the face. This is nuts. This is nuts. That's the only way I can describe this game. This is crazy. The shot blocker, Kimbrough. Long game. They are face guarding Caitlin Clark full court. You've got to have some sets to get Caitlin the ball in these scenarios. Like, it is... She's being guarded by Maya Caldwell. You take advantage of this specific set. Good. Oh, in and out. Good shot. Good shot. We'll take it. We live with that. Stephanie White, go take a tech. Good defense, Caitlin. Great defense, Kelsey. Great defense, Kelsey. Come on. They're not even killed on the boards, are they? 3 off 4 offensive boards. It's not been that bad. Kelsey Mitchell, really well. Really good there. Like, Splash Sisters need to hit. Caitlin Clark's 11 points on 7 shots. Like... And they're full court pressing her the entire game. They're just not able to take advantage of that. They haven't been able to take advantage of them on the pick and rolls. I'm actually impressed with how Carl Smesco's defended. Play his defense here. Oh, yeah. That's an and one. Did she not get hit in the arm on that? Like, it's a 4... With how bad the Fever have been playing, how bad the refs have been, it's a 4-point game. No, don't bank a 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She blew the layup. Let's go. Keep running, Kelsey. Keep running. Oh, yeah. Take the tech. Take the tech. Take the tech. Take the tech. Go get yourself teed up. They're just hacking. They're literally just hacking. Why are the officiating? Are you watching this game? Nia Coffey tipped the ball, was not going to get there in time, jumped through the Wannaboner's legs, then slapped the ball, and it was given as their ball. The Wannaboner was not within a meter of the ball, and apparently it was their ball. The Fever cannot live with the bigs. This is what the Fever need to run. The Fever need to run. Good cook, Kelsey. Good. That's what we need. I mean, Brittany Griner is Brittany Griner. Let's be honest. That's really bad deep. What's Lexi doing? That Lexi Hull just stood on the wing guarding nobody. What is Lexi Hull even trying to do there? Take the tip. We'll take the tip there. But, like, what has Lexi Hull been doing this game? What's wrong with Lexi Hull, by the way? Like, Lexi Hull, since she made that crazy shot, she's literally, like, she's been caught out of position on 3 or 4 defensive plays. Like, Good defense. Good defense. Can't trade 2s with 3s. I mean, nobody other than Coulson on the Fever shot a 3, or Caitlin have shot a 3. Or shot 3s. Like, nobody else has taken one. You ready to win a jump ball? Yep. We expect it. Look who's on the team. That's a foul. Okay, good shot, Caitlin. You got that in your arsenal now? Go and take the tee. They're saying review that. What happens? What happened? They're saying review it. Oh, they're in a 2-3. They're in a 3-2 zone, are they? Oh, they're in a zone. That's why Lexi Hull was just caught out. No, that's not a foul. Good defense, Lexi. It's a tough shot. Big board, Lexi. You can push the floor. You don't need to pass that, Lexi. Somebody go set her a screen here. Aaliyah, go get her. Go get her. Great defense by Ryan Howard. On who? Great defense, Ryan Howard. You gotta commit to that screen, Aaliyah. Aaliyah's just kind of half committing, half not. Commit to the screen. Don't let Caitlin ISO on Ryan Howard. Kind of got half caught in the screen, half not caught. Refs want the Fever fans to get mad. Was that called an Aaliyah? On Caitlin? Did Caitlin get her there? I genuinely don't know where Caitlin got her. I thought she just went flying forward. Just set the screens up a little bit higher. Just set the screens a little bit higher. Like, set them. Yeah. Like, set the screens higher and make sure the screens are there earlier. Caitlin from 28 feet. Good shot. Good shot, Caitlin. I mean, Caitlin is just carrying, by the way. Like, by the way, that's a great steal block. I don't know what that was, Caitlin. Oh, Lexi. Come on, Lexi. Come on, Lexi. Indiana can't stop them. Yeah, but if they make the free throws, they're what? Down 2 at halftime? 2 with a minute to go? Oh my god. Like, by the way, if Caitlin doesn't have another stat for the rest of the game, she has had 16, 6, and 5 in the first half. Like, Stephanie White going at the refs. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Like, how, did Hull get fouled on that? Like, the two challenges are like blatant as well. Yeah, nothing there. That's 2 people fouled Natasha Howard. Why did they challenge that? That's the dumbest challenge I've ever seen. 2 people fouled her. 2 people fouled her. Oh, did they call the foul on Lexi Hull? Oh, no. The first one wasn't a foul. No! No! They called a late whistle. No. This is a joke. This has to be a joke. So they called a late whistle that was clean, and then 2 people... Oh, my God. Oh my god, they literally called the non-foul, and then the 2 fouls, no. Either way, Fever have the ball. The Ace is up by 23 at halftime, Jesus. Doesn't matter, Fever have the ball anyway, so it doesn't matter. The Fever have the ball. 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 Worst case scenario, the Fever have the ball. I need to see, did she get her? They definitely, 2 people fouled Natasha Howard. Oh, sorry, they blew their whistle twice. Yeah. It's Fever ball, it's fine. Yes, Natasha Howard had the ball in her hands. It's very obviously Fever ball. The refs are fine. The refs are fine. Did you not see the Dewana Bonner play? Dewana Bonner went nowhere near the ball. She got flagrantly fouled, and it was an out of bounds to them. I like that, Aaliyah. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Good defense, Aaliyah. A relative one of the refs, yeah. Like, both of the Fever's challenges were blatant. 3-6. Oh, I thought they were going to call a double foul there. We'll take the ball back there. I thought that was going to be called a double foul. Oh, gee, yeah. Aaliyah did nothing there. Aaliyah did nothing. She just grabs Aaliyah's arm with 2 hands and yanks it. Aaliyah didn't do anything there. Oh, good job. Great screen, Aaliyah. Ryan Howard is so tight on Caitlin Clark that it becomes so difficult to not get hit by the screens. Good defense, Kelsey. Great defense, Kelsey. Great defense. Like, oh my god. On 50% shooting. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a stupidly good half. What the hell is happening in this game here? What the hell is happening in this one? AJ Wilson has got 11, fair play. Jewel Lloyd has 14, Chelsea has 8. Oh my god. Like, Atlanta have been a... Like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, obviously the Ace are killing them, but this is, you know it's bad. You know it's bad if you guys didn't see. Connor McCaffrey, Caitlin Clark's boyfriend. Good to see the W refs in mid-season form. Like, that is mental. It was absolutely mental. Thank you so much for the $5. Fever are hanging, though, despite the refs doing their best to rig the game. I don't know if the refs are trying to rig the game. I think they're just awful. Like, the Fever have gotten a couple of bad calls their way. But, like, the Fever have... All 3 challenges were terrible calls. Both the Fever's challenges were obvious. And then the call, like... For some reason, with the, what's her name? With the one that they won, Lexi Huggett squatted cleanly. The ball goes Natasha Howard. They foul Natasha Howard twice. And, like, nothing. They foul Natasha Howard twice. But, like, this literally happened, and the refs gave them the ball. The refs gave them the ball on this play here. Let's watch. So, Nia Coffey hits the ball, runs after it, dives through DeWanna Bonner's knee, hits the ball again, and the ball goes out of bounds. DeWanna Bonner goes nowhere near the ball. She has someone jump through her knee, which is so dangerous, by the way. Like, I understand diving for the ball. This is not diving for the ball. She just dropped to the ground and took her out. She went through her knees. And DeWanna Bonner, this is the closest DeWanna Bonner gets to the ball in this entire play. This is the closest she gets to the ball. She doesn't go near the ball. Like, anywhere near the ball. Atlanta ball. Caitlin Clark is literally getting hacked 94 feet. Like, it's not even hand checked. She's getting hacked 94 feet. This is how bad it's gotten with the way they're playing defense. Every single time there's a screen, like, Ryan Howard is running into screens and just getting her getting knocked on her ass every single time, because she's literally so close to Caitlin that when Caitlin comes off a screen, she just runs straight into the screen. Like, multiple moving screens have been called on Fever players because they're so tight to Caitlin Clark that they just sprint through the screens. They just sprint through the screens. They're not even trying to get around the screens. They're going through the screens. And Fever keep getting called for moving screens because for some reason the ref thinks contact equals foul. Except for, like, Ryan Howard hacking her 94 feet. And not only that, she has 16, 7, and 5 at the half with this. 16, 7, and 5. Like, Ryan Howard hit her with a landing zone foul, but instead of calling the landing zone, they were like, no, it was on the arm. It should have been a flagrant one. They didn't call the landing zone foul. She still got the free throws. For some reason, she got an and one that wasn't an and one, in fairness. And then she got hacked earlier in the game. She's been hacked twice going to the basket. No calls. The refs, like, Atlanta shot 11 free throws in the first quarter. And they didn't shoot that many in the second. They shot 11 free throws in the first quarter. And, like, most of them were touch fouls. Like, literally, Lexi Hull, Brittany Griner just threw Lexi Hull onto the ground, and it was a defensive foul. They blew the whistle before. In fairness, Lexi Hull did take Griner down from the ground on her with her. But Lexi Hull got thrown onto the ground, and it was a defensive foul. Like, this is madness. This is madness. Like, I am shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. The Fever don't have any, they literally don't have any challenges left because there were two blatant you can only have two challenges, two blatant out of bound calls. One, they literally challenged the call and they're like, why did you not look for the flagrant? And apparently the refs, because it wasn't called as a foul, because it was a challenge and they didn't go to the monitors, they can't actually assess a flagrant foul. Imagine that being in the rules, that, you know what, we can see a clear flagrant foul, but sorry, but because we called it an out of bounds, we can only challenge the out of bounds. And if you guys think this is crazy, leave a like. We got 1,500 people in here right now. We have 1,500 people in here and only 200 likes. 1,500 people and only 200 likes. And for the Fever also, for Stephanie White, yeah. Sid Colson cannot see the floor the rest of this game. She cannot see the floor. Bree Turner cannot see the floor. Like, there is no reason. It's like a Liaru situation with Malonga. I don't care how raw Timpson is. She cannot be worse than Bree Turner. She cannot be worse. Thank you, Charlie, for the $20. You're watching my chat. Good rubbish all around. Yeah, this is mad. And even with this going on, and the Fever haven't been good either. And I feel the Mystics have been good. They haven't shot the ball well, but they've been good. They have been good. And Dantas she's not there yet. I understand playing her to get her back into game sharpness. She's not there yet. She's like, Dantas is just straight up not like at the right level of no, I'm not even gonna say stamina because she's fitter than she was last year. Just sharpness. And DeWanna Bonner, I don't know what's happened to the offense. DeWanna Bonner is just a non-factor. But I don't think DeWanna Bonner is doing anything wrong. She's just a non-factor in the offense. Like, the other four are like, You've got 16-10, 6 and 6 for the big four. And that's the thing when it comes to DeWanna Bonner. Like, there's only one basketball. There's only one basketball, and clearly DeWanna Bonner is just cool being the vet. But the story of the first half are the referees. Like, the story of the first half are genuinely the referees, because they have been shocking. And if you guys agree, again, subscribe. We're trying to hit 46.3k by the end of this stream. We're 23 off it. But yeah, the referees have been the story of this first half. So much so that, like, Conor McCaffrey is literally out here calling out the refs. Because they're terrible. Like, DeWanna Bonner is going nuts. Going absolutely nuts at these refs. Stephanie White's been going absolutely nuts at these refs. Caitlin Clark's been going nuts at these refs. Like, every 50-50 call has gone... No, Caitlin's first and one, maybe. But almost every 50-50 call has gone to the Dream. And even 60-40 calls in favor of the Fever are going to the Dream. And even the Dream knocking the ball, a flagrant foul, and then the Dream player hitting the ball again after flagrantly fouling a player, it goes end line Dream. Like, DeWanna Bonner ran up to the refs complaining that it wasn't a foul on her when they dove through her knee. And then as soon as DeWanna Bonner finds out that it's an end line ball, she loses it. And this is DeWanna Bonner has been losing. Stephanie White's been losing at the refs. I'm thinking Stephanie White just take a tech, pull a Becky Hammond, run onto the court, scream in a ref's face, so much that a ref might consider chucking you out of the game. Take a tech. Genuinely, someone needs to take a tech, because thankfully we got the halftime. A terrible first quarter from the Fever, especially defensively. Defensively, they were much better in the second quarter. Terrible first quarter defensively, and a terrible ref getting screwed by the refs. So, look, the fact the Fever are still in this game is crazy, and she is literally being, every time she tries to go by, Ryan Howard is playing Lou Dort defense. Lou Dort on Luka Doncic, just hacking full court. And if the refs are going to let you do it, do it. But, like, if you're a referee, you should call that foul straight away. Early in the first quarter, when somebody runs up full court and just bumps somebody, call the foul. Now you've allowed Lou Dort defense. And by the way, Ryan Howard, they're almost sacrificing Ryan Howard again, but they're switching matchups a lot. They're not just sacrificing Ryan Howard. But yeah, it is an absolutely horrendous refereeing performance. I gotta say, like, this is as bad as refereeing performances I've seen in the WNBA, and I cannot believe that's a statement that came out of my mouth. I didn't think it could get worse. It could get worse. They call the travel on Howard on one step. They call the travel on Aaliyah Boston on no steps on an and one. Aaliyah Boston just got fouled. She literally did not, she didn't lift her pivot foot and they called an and one. Like, the referees are, you could cause it's an 8-point swing. It's an 8-point swing, genuinely. Like, that's the crazy thing. It's such bad refereeing. And again, like, what if Nia Coffey blew out DeWanna Bonner's knee? Like, she was what? She wasn't far off doing it. She was not far off blowing out DeWanna Bonner's knee. Like, you can't dive sideways. You can't dive sideways through someone's knee. You can't do that. The refs are showing up, man. The refs are showing up. I don't know which one of these is the Michael Jordan ref, but, like, I assume he's him. I assume the Michael Jordan ref is here. I assume the Michael Jordan refs. The Fever are scoring 105. Maybe, you know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's an annoying one. It's an annoying one. It's just, it's embarrassing. 3 of 6 versus 3 of 16. Like, no, but as the Fever only shot 6. The Atlanta Dream defensively done a really, really good job in this game. Like, I have to say. Like, we gotta be honest here. The Atlanta Dream have done an actual good job on defense. The only thing you would question is, I'm sorry for if they're trying to sprint the marathon. They're trying to sprint the marathon. That's all I'm gonna say. A game of basketball is a marathon, not a sprint, and unfortunately, sometimes teams try to sprint the marathon. And I don't think the Fever have really hit second gear yet. Or have gone into third. They're still coasting. Like, they are still coasting, so realistically, yeah, like, they're still absolutely coasting. But yeah, it's an interesting one anyway. For this game, it is an interesting one to see what'll end up happening. Clark has been hacked all game, but like they're guarding her. She's been put in the torture chamber. They're guarding her like she's Lou Dort. Like, she's actually being guarded like Lou Dort. Maybe he's going through it. They're down 30. Oh my god. They're down 30. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one anyway to see how this game ends. Refs need to be investigated. No, they're just bad. They're just bad. Let's not call this. Let's not call it what it isn't. Let's not call it what it isn't. I might joke about it being rigged against the Fever. It's not. These refs just suck. Don't assume malice when incompetence can describe a situation. They're so bad. They're so bad. Like, but that's not. I don't know what else I can say, but like, they are just. We know how bad the refs are. We know how bad the refs are here. And like, you hope that the Indiana Fever can come through this game. But like calling travels on Aaliyah Boston when she gets fouled for an and 1 and didn't even lift her pivot foot. Oh, damn. That's not how you want to start the half. I don't know what happened. Who hit the 3? Ryan Howard. Great. Alright, fair play. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Caitlin going right. Okay. We'll take that. I'll live with it. She looks so comfortable going right. Whereas she didn't last year. Jump. Jump ball. Good. We have to beat Bree Jones on a jump ball. Incompetence means almost every WNBA ref. Yes, they're all horrible at their jobs. Like, these WNBA refs are worse than refs in Ireland. And if you've ever played the sport of basketball in Ireland, you know, like, the refs in Ireland are so bad that, like, players have retired from playing professional basketball because it's not worth dealing with the refs. Can we just win a jump ball? Can we just win a jump ball? Can somebody guard? Who's meant to be? Why is DeWanna Bonner cherry picking? What is that, DeWanna? That's awful. No, DeWanna Bonner's been shocking here. Absolutely shocking. Like, at least she overtook someone to go 8th in rebounds or whatever it is. She's been shocking. I'm good with the not scoring. It's everything else. Why? Take the extra dribble. Why are you going under screens? She's just hit 2 in a row. Oh my God. I don't even know who's at fault there. Kelsey Mitchell guarded nobody. Caitlin made the wrong choice. Caitlin made the wrong choice in who to go to, and Kelsey Mitchell just said, nah, I'm just going to stop playing defense. We're good. Oh my God. Who was at fault there? Let me watch. Who's at fault on this? Like, all Natasha Howard had to do was take another dribble and she was good. Okay, so who's at fault here? Who's at fault? Who's at fault? So, Caitlin Clark. They're coming for the handoff. And they're switching. Kelsey Mitchell. They realistically should be switching this screen here. Kelsey Mitchell. Why are you playing drop coverage? That's a switch. That's an obvious switch. That's an obvious switch. And you're not even guarding Alicia Gray. If Caitlin stays on Howard, you've left Alicia Gray open for 3. That's an obvious switch, Kelsey. Come on, you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. That's an obvious switch. I was like, who's at fault there? That's 100% on Kelsey Mitchell. Like, I thought Caitlin maybe should have stayed. That she had to make the right choice. Kelsey just played drop coverage on an Alicia Gray. On an Alicia Gray freaking Ryan Howard handoff. Why is Ryan Howard of 18 now? 18. Damn. Yeah, honestly, Lexi in the game for DeWanna has to happen. It has to happen. Like, it's just not her day. Look, you don't go from averaging 15 points per game to like 6. But like, I hope DeWanna Bonner's not just washed. If it is, not the end of the world. Look, not the end of the world if DeWanna Bonner is washed. Good vet to have for a year. Hopefully she's not washed. In 2-3 minutes. 9-0 run in a minute and a half. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good take, Aaliyah. Come on. It's 11 points against a team who's unbelievably streaky from 3. The Atlanta Dream scored 13 points in the second quarter. Anything can happen. Like, the Fever are fine. The Fever are fine. It's a 10-point game. There's a half to go. They look demoralized. No, Ryan Howard just hit 3 threes. Can Caitlin hit a 3 at least? She's 3 of 6 from 3. She's shooting 50%. Or are you talking about DeWanna Bonner? Why is Bree Turner in the game? Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe it is over. Great take, Caitlin. Great take. Caitlin's so much better than last year. Oh my god. Her stop-start is like scary. Her ability to stop-start now is like look at that. That spin kind of stop-start, bringing people in, using her size. She didn't have that in her arsenal last year. She missed a free throw. Oh my god. Jeez, you don't want that. The Dream could literally beat any team and lose to any team. They shoot so many threes. Like, when a team shoots this many threes, they can beat anyone on any day. Like, look at how many threes they shoot. 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20. They've already shot 23-point shots. Anything can happen. Let's go. They can't keep up with you, Caitlin. Oh, yeah. Clear out, clear out, clear out. You can burn her. You can burn her. Oh, Lexi, get out of there. That's all on Lexi Hull there. She has a lane and Lexi just ran and got in her way. You get out of there when Caitlin has a mismatch. Going out. Oh, Lexi. I love Lexi's energy. She does so much dumb shit on the floor. I love Lexi's energy. She does so much dumb shit. 3, I think. Okay, Ryan Howard's on 3. Ryan Howard's on 3. That's good. That's good for us. If Ryan Howard's on 3, we're good. And she's literally grabbing Caitlin's jersey while on 3 fouls. Don't mind that off one dribble, Kelsey. Great job, Bree Turner. Leave Lexi alone. She does a like. The last possession, she literally got in Caitlin's way. Caitlin had an ISO. She ran in her way. Talk about the good and the bad. Lexi does a lot of good on the floor. Lexi changes the energy on the floor. Lexi can cut extremely well. Oh, Aaliyah's there. No, don't give the ball to Bree Turner. Ever. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah with the fake handoff. Aaliyah with the left. Okay, we're back in this game. Atlanta are super quick on the break, I have to say. Good double. Great steal, Caitlin. Come on. Run. Everyone's got to run. Someone has to be there. Oh, I thought Bree Turner almost accidentally got an and one. Bree Turner almost accidentally made a layup. Atlanta literally... You know the way some teams are like kind of good and they'll be consistent throughout the game? Atlanta goes super high and super low. I've watched enough of Atlanta's games. They either look like the best team in the WNBA or they look like the worst team in the WNBA. There's no in between for the Atlanta Dream. There's no in between. That is broken, that free throw. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's broken. What'd she get? 1 for 2? No, she hasn't missed second one yet. She really goes 1 for 2. Why are there so many players? Why is she double clutch free throws? Oh, good defense, Lexi. Like, what? I do not understand what Bree Turner brings. Like, there was no need to foul her there. Like, she can't score layups. And maybe, look, I'm overreacting. Maybe scoring layups is not that important a part of basketball. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, she's so... Get her off the floor. I don't care that she got the chase down. She couldn't make a routine handoff. She couldn't make a routine handoff. I don't care. Get her off the floor. Great chase down, but I'm sorry. I'm not... You can't make a handoff. She can't score a layup or she can't make a handoff. And they get a 3 in the possession anyway. Fever's communication's all over the place today. It is all over the place. Howard's not even in foul trouble. They're doing this by choice. Just put Bonner at the 4 if you want, for God's sake. Stop giving the ball to Bree Turner! Stop giving the ball to Bree Turner! Stop giving the ball to Bree Turner! Please stop giving the ball to Bree Turner. Please stop giving the ball. It's a guarantee you don't score in that possession. Stop giving her the ball. Oh. Oh my God. Bree Turner makes... Howard's on 4 foul. Ryan Howard's on 4. Yeah. Ryan Howard's on 4. That's the only positive thing. You're down 13 points. Good job, Lexi Hull. That's the good thing with Lexi Hull. Like... Oh my God. Can we make free throws? Can we make free throws? Oh, Caitlin, you got to play better defense than that. I think this one's over. I think this one's over. I'm not going to lie. I think this one's over. Like, Indiana are not... They're just not... I don't even know how to describe this right now. Are they just trying to figure it out, maybe? I don't know what they're even trying to do here. Like, she's not even been aggressive. She hasn't even been aggressive since halftime. Like, she's been so passive. Like, this is Paige Bueckers type stuff here. Like, Bree Turner has taken more shots in the second half than Caitlin Clark. Like, Caitlin did a little bit to get them back to within 6. Since then, she's not even really looked to really do anything. The problem is they can switch those screens. Like, why are we shooting Lexi Hull fadeaway middies? Good shot, Aaliyah. Thank you. Like, why is our go-to a Lexi Hull fadeaway midi? What are we doing? Like, this isn't the lineup to zone against. Oh my God. How is that a blocking foul? She just neither. Bree Turner can't even play defense. She can't even play defense. How is that a blocking foul? Just get her off the floor. Get her off the floor. Oh my God. Please, somebody You got to make this, Turner. Or Howard. You had the... Why did you double clutch it? Caitlin, you got to be more aggressive. What are you doing, Caitlin? What's Caitlin Clark doing? What's she doing? Fever shooting badly. I don't even mind the shooting. It's just weird play. It's really weird play. She's literally just doing cardio. She's dribbling the ball. She's not even dribbling the ball to the halfway line. She's just out there doing cardio right now. It's game 2 of the season, so I don't mind. But, like, that's as good a half as Caitlin Clark has ever played in the first half. But, like, why are we running a 2? Why are we running a trap? Why are we running a full court trap? All right, if Maya Caldwell's hitting middies, Maya Caldwell's hitting middies. It's just not our day. Like, she's not even... Why is she not even attacking Maya Caldwell? She's just standing in the corner. What's happening? What's happening? Why is she on the floor? Rest her. If you're going to tell her to stand in the corner, give her a break. Let her just go off in the second half then. Or in the fourth. You're trying to get a triple-double without touching the ball? Something happened at halftime with Caitlin. Just look at her on the defensive end. She's just standing there. What the hell happened at halftime? Like, she's not even trying to get bored. She's not even trying to be aggressive. There's no way that's a foul. But what the hell happened to Caitlin Clark at halftime? The Dream had a plan. She's not even attacking Maya Caldwell. Of course the crowd's dead. The crowd's there to see Caitlin Clark do some stuff, and she's standing there. Why is she on the floor? Why, if she's not going to do... Why is she on the floor? If something's wrong, why is she on the floor? Like... What's going on? Okay, way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Nobody else in this team's doing anything. You've got to be aggressive. This is when you got to attack. Maya Caldwell is guarding you. You've got to pass the ball, Natasha. Oh my God. Kelsey. Good job, Lexi. That's probably a foul by Lexi. Oh, you are idiots. You're idiots. Why are you fouling under their basket when there's no threat? Why are you doing that? Like, there's no threat. Why are you fouling under their basket with no threat whatsoever. Oh my God. In the bonus. You've just put them on the free throw line for no reason. For absolutely no reason. I don't know what is wrong. I actually don't know what's wrong today. I don't know what's wrong. I haven't seen Indiana play like this since... When was the last time the Fever played like this? Pre-Zubilation, maybe? Pre-Zubilation Fever? Last year? Pre-Olympics? I'm not even going to say pre-Olympics. According to the commentators, they've looked defeated from minute one. Even when they got back to 2 at halftime, they looked defeated. It's weird. It's weird, like, it's still a ball game. Like, this is a team that chucks threes. And she just kicked her. Oh my God. Like, this is really weird. Like, there is a literal lack of effort, lack of energy. The crowd aren't getting into it. Like, this is crazy call, by the way. Crazy call. Kelsey Mitchell, I don't think she's been that bad. I don't think she's been that bad today. Like, Caitlin had as good a first half as she had. Like, good take, Kelsey. But like, Caitlin's not even trying. She's not even trying. Like, it's concerning. Like, the effort from Caitlin Clark is concerning here. Like, she's jogging up. They're not even looking to give her the ball. She's jogging up the floor. Great take, Aaliyah. Great take, Aaliyah. Good. Somebody's got to take this game on. It's not going to be Caitlin. It's going to be someone else. It's only a 9-point game. Tons of time. That's so clean. Like, Caitlin's not even trying. Just sub her off. Give her 2 minutes. Like, she's genuinely not even trying. Caitlin seems to have thrown her toys out. I mean, she's obviously being told, go stand in that corner. And then just, I don't know what the hell's happened. And by the way, to act like anyone on the Indiana Fever team has been good today, Aaliyah's been destroyed. As good as she's been on offense, she has been cooked on the inside by the double bigs. The Dream are hitting shots. Not really. Not really. They're just getting offensive rebounds. But like, when was the last time Caitlin Clark took the ball up? She's Maya Caldwell guarding her. She didn't take the ball up in the third quarter and she's just not doing anything. They just used her as a screener They just used her as a screener to end the quarter. They just used her as a screener to end the quarter. They have Maya Caldwell guarding her. I understand if Ryan Howard is Lou Dorting her all the way up the court. If you're going to do something. They have Maya Caldwell on her. Like, she's not even taking the ball up. Just standing in the corner. Like, she's not even being guarded by one of their players. They've put their worst defender on her because they're like, it's fine. All's good. Jeez, the Aces are absolutely killing the Sun. Asia with 20 on 6 of 16 from the field. But yeah, I am. That was... Fever don't deserve to win this game. Fever don't deserve to win this. But like, let's look, the second quarter, Caitlin Clark, had 4 points in the first quarter? She had 13. What did she have? 13 and 4 assists? I think she had 13 and... Sorry, she had 5 in the first quarter. So she had... Am I right in saying she had 12 points and 4 assists, or 3 assists in the second quarter? And then you won't know what they decided to do? Take the ball out of her hands. No assists, no rebounds, 2 points. Or 3 points? 3 points? Prices will come down. If this is the basketball Fever are playing, oh man, I wouldn't pay $30. I wouldn't pay $30 for this crap. I wouldn't pay $30 to go watch this. This is like the worst of Christie's sides. This is the worst. This is like the worst of Christie's sides. Oh my god, they need to, and she's not playing the point again. Kelsey Mitchell's taking it up. You took your star point guard and said she's playing shooting guard. Like, this is Christy Sides. Oh my god, she just ran a decoy handoff. She's setting more screens. Why is she's just playing decoy. She's playing decoy. Great take by Leah Boston. Shoot that, Lexi. Boom. Good shot. Come on. She's literally just playing decoy. Her job is she's just running away from the ball, setting screens. She's playing decoy. They better win this game. But there's a difference between playing off the ball and playing decoy. They're not even looking to give her the ball. She's playing decoy. She runs weak side and sets screens. They're not even, like, she's literally running decoy. There's a rumor she's 6. She had 16, 7, and 5 in the first half. Why is Caitlin Clark, since the last time Caitlin Clark has touched the ball, why is Natasha Howard dribbling the ball up while Caitlin Clark is setting freaking picks? And she threw it off a foot. Caitlin Clark just set a screen for Natasha Howard. Why is she setting screens on Natasha Howard? I get it, the guard to guard or something like that. I get off-ball screens looking for something. She's setting screens on Natasha Howard. Give her the damn ball. Thank you. Good drive in, good drive in. Crazy bad pass by Caitlin. Great job, Aaliyah. Great job, Aaliyah. Now play some defense, lads. Play some defense. Caitlin is sleepwalking in the second half. She was super in the first half. She was super in the first half. But like, they can't get a rebound. And because why is Caitlin not being aggressive on the rebounds anymore? She's just not guarding Maya Caldwell. If you just watch Caitlin, there's something seriously wrong with how she's playing. There is something seriously wrong. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 That'll kick it off. That'll kick it off. Okay, she's trying to get the crowd involved. She's trying to get the crowd involved. Good. Good job, Aaliyah. Run, run. It's fine. Good defense by Bree Jones. Just that shot to start energy. I mean, she's still going to have 22, probably a 22-point double-double. Okay, maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit more. I'm one. Oh my god. How is that not I'm one? Surely that's an I'm one. Surely that's an I'm one. Is that not an I'm one? Oh my god. I thought we were seeing sides ball. Was that called? Was that surely that was called a foul? Was it? That wasn't called as a foul. I'm gonna watch back on this. Oh my god, that's so blatant. That's so blatant. Oh my god. That's so blatant. That is a hack. It should be a 3-point game. That was she got fouled badly on that one. Like, just watch this here. Sleep your opponent, then attack. Imagine if they do that. Look at this. Look at this. She gets it. She gets it. That is so obviously a 4-point play. Oh my god. That is so obviously a 4-point play. Like, that could have honestly been... That could have honestly been 4-point play plus landing zone. She just went through her legs. Where's Bonner? I have no idea. I have no idea. Bonner is a small forward. Yeah, Bonner's playing the 3. Sides would take Caitlin Clark out now. Oh, you know it. I still think you just start Bonner. I still think Bonner has too much. Has been too good for a career. The big three. The big three, I gotta say. Lexi Hull plus 11. Like, crowd making noise. They are now. They are now. Alyssa Smith was never bad at layups. Bonner will be fine. She's one of the greatest of all time. Should be fine. I would have brought her back in over Bree Turner at the 4. What fell? Watch Caitlin Clark make that last 3-point shot. Bonner's back in the game. Good screen. So go get her, Duana, or Aaliyah. Get in! Oh, no! No. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Yeah, but Nalissa is also the worst defender in the history of basketball, professional basketball. She scored 12 and gave up probably 18. Travel, yeah. That one was obvious. If Caitlin had hit that one. Bounce. Oh, yeah, let's go. Speed. Okay, at least Howard drew the foul. You would have liked for her to have made the layup, but good job, Caitlin. If the Fever win this game, like... Is this her first? She missed the free throws. Oh, can we make... Like, we're just not shooting well enough from the free throw line. Like, the Fever are not shooting well enough, and that includes Caitlin Clark, 4-6, but at least she's shooting 4-6. Oh my god, this is Nalissa Smith! She's Nalissa Smith! %72%! She's 2 of 8 on the year! Good. Great take by Brittany Griner. So, it's 7. So instead of getting it back to 3, it's now a 7-point game. Obviously. What's the team foul situation like? Oh, it's only 2. Oh my god. Like, this is not a sign. A good sign for, the front office. Oh, good job, Aaliyah. Good job. Apparently, Natasha Howard has now missed 8 free throws in a row. Does Aaliyah make both of these? Like, it's still more than a ball game. Like, everything about the Fever bringing in these new players, they have combined for 8 points. 9 points? All the Fever's new additions have combined for 9 points today. Aaliyah's killing it. Aaliyah's absolutely killing it. Great shot by Alicia Gray. Great shot by Alicia Gray. Oh, you gotta catch the ball, Natasha! Oh my god, what is wrong with the Duana Bonner? Like, Natasha Howard, Duana Bonner, Bree Turner, Sid Colson isn't playing enough. Natasha Howard, like, this was a horrendous game from every one of their off-season additions. Like, this has been an embarrassingly bad performance from every single one of the players they brought in. Like, Natasha Howard has a chance to bring it back to 3. She then goes and misses 2 free throws. She has a chance to bring it back to 5. She fumbles the ball. The ball gets thrown to DeWanna Bonner. I don't even know what DeWanna Bonner's trying to do. DeWanna Bonner's doing cardio. No, Aaliyah Boston's been super. Aaliyah, Caitlin, Kelsey's been good. The big three are still the big three. The big three. Where's Caitlin's mid-range? She's hit 2, 3 today? Am I right in saying she's hit 2 or 3 mid-ranges today? Oh. Second game of season. Caitlin's hit maybe one mid-range. Nope, she's hit 2. She's hit 2. Hull hasn't scored much, but she hit. She hit a massive 3-point shot. I wouldn't at this stage. I'll take DeWanna Bonner being able to catch the ball. At this stage, if she can catch the ball, I'll be fine. At this stage, I just want her to catch the ball. I'm pretty sure if Caitlin Clark gets one more assist, she has tied the record for 20 and 10 and set the record for 25 and 10. Still plenty of time. We don't have the ball. But like, look, it's 7-point game. There's 5 minutes to go. Like, you're just hoping something's better. Fever bench sucks. It's not looking great. Sophie Cunningham was missed. But again, look, you want the Fever to win one. You want the Fever to win one of these 2 games. If they split the Dream, I've said it before. If they can split the Atlanta Dream the game, they're okay. If they can split it, they're fine. Even if they lose this one, go win the next one. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. The team has looked really flat they've looked really super duper flat as a team. They've looked super duper flat as a team. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Natasha Howard just allowing. The Fever got exposed. What do you mean? What do you mean they got exposed? DeWanna Bonner scored 0 points. Oh, there's one. Okay, they're in the penalty. Good. Good. Next foul, they're on the line. Fever being out-coached? Dude, they're just making more shots. They've got 2 giants. How is that not a foul? It's fine. Where's Dantas? Shockingly bad again. Yeah, I don't know why they brought in Bree Turner. Like, DeWanna Bonner is minus 17. Oh, someone's got to make a layup. Someone's got to make a layup. Yeah, Caitlin Clark has played exclusively off the point guard in the second half. Fever are not getting beat by the refs. I don't know, maybe they're throwing a game early on in the year to say Caitlin Clark isn't You're saying the tall center I didn't want. If you are saying take the tall center is playing in Lebanon right now, no. She can't move. She's even worse. She couldn't even do anything on Leah 2 King, who's a small forward. Fever are hacking Atlanta. They just don't have the size. They don't have the size to live the dream. The dream are just taking them on the inside. They're just not big enough. Like, there's nothing they can do. Like, they're just too big. Good horn set. Good horn set. Come on, Kelsey. Good front. Good front. Aaliyah, you got to cover the lob. Aaliyah, you have got to cover the lob here. Aaliyah, you've got to cover the lob. Run, run, run. Somebody has to move. Oh, good. Online, unlucky. Unlucky. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. They shoot a lot of really early shot clock shots. Don't. Oh. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh my God. Come on, Natasha Howard. You've got to make free throws. You have got to make these free throws. If you make these free throws, we're still in this game. Caitlin Clark tired of tour. Of course she is. She's playing like 37 minutes in the second game of the year. You've got to make the hoodies. You have missed 8 free throws in a row. I trust anyone but Natasha Howard. No, Howard is more athletic than Alyssa Smith. She is a better defender than Alyssa Smith. She is a much better defender than Alyssa Smith. Oh, for God's sake, it's not even close to going in. It's not even close to going in. She's missed 10 straight free throws. She's missed 10. Like, Indiana's overrated. No, I don't think more could have gone wrong in this game for the Fever. I actually don't think it's possible. Good foul. I don't know how I don't think more can go wrong than has gone wrong for the Fever. Like, this is... Like, I don't think it's possible for Howard, Bonner, and Bonner to play this badly again. Like, the only positive is that this is a ball game. Natasha Howard. Salute Hall's record of 431 games. Caitlin in 42. Howard's missed, if I'm not mistaken, has Howard missed 10 free throws in a row? She shot 72% from the line last season. And I actually think she's on a 10, I think she's missed 10 free throws in a row. No, she was 3 for 8. She's missed 9 free throws in a row. I don't know how someone can do that, but she's missed 9 in a row. Like, she's Nick Claxton. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I watching? What am I watching? 2 of them knocked the ball off each other. This is a ball game. How this is a ball game, I don't know. And 1. Could have been an offensive foul. Okay, we're good. Somehow this is a ball game again. This might be a freaking ball game again. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Fever might win this. Great pass, Caitlin. Oh my god, the Fever might win this. Oh my god, let's go, Caitlin. Let's go, Caitlin. They might win this. What a pass. They should have went to that more. They should have went to that more. Not getting hopes up. Like, that's the one big difference is Natasha Howard can actually play some defense. Natasha Howard's actually played a bit of defense. Like, Ryan Howard hasn't scored. Has literally not scored for nearly a half a game. She hasn't scored for 15 minutes. Oh my god. The big 3 have combined for 72 points. No, Caitlin is stupidly good. She's stupidly good at basketball. Like, I don't think there's anything else I can say. Caitlin Clark is stupidly good at basketball. Caitlin Clark's better than Jordan. You know it. Jordan Crawford, right? Maybe DeAndre Jordan, as far as just skill is concerned. $7-0 run in the last 2:30. You just never know. By the way, I'm not looking at the box score anymore. I'm not looking at the box score. I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game, so I'm going to be really late. You guys are going to see the box score. I'm about 30 seconds or so behind, so I'm just watching the game. Okay, let's go. Dumped inside. Good stand. Great defense, Aaliyah. Travel, come on! We'll live with that. We'll live with that. Okay, let's go. Timeout. I don't mind it. You can't even see the box score. You can see the actual game score. It is a travel. It is a travel. She missed anyway. Great defense by Aaliyah. Whose ball? Fever ball. It's a blatant travel. A blatant travel. But yeah, this one's going to be big. This is going to be a big moment right here. We don't deserve to be this close. I agree. 55, not 25. What does that mean? What do we say? And what do you want to know? One thing we've learned, even if we lose, you don't take Caitlin Clark off the ball. They did it for the third quarter, and that's the only reason this is a ball game. The only reason that the Fever have not won is that decision. Okay, Let's go. Let's go. I'm making my thing full screen. I'm not looking at my monitor. I'm looking at this full screen. Okay, they're inbounding it, and they're going to CC. Just get Brittany Griner in the pick and roll. Put BG in the pick and roll. Oh, great. Great take. Let's go, Kelsey! Come on! Okay, good. Good defense. Really good defense communication. They're going to surely go in the post here. Switch that. Good defense. Oh, maybe move a screen. Walker Kimbrough and Alicia Gray. They're panicking. Sidestep 3. It's short. Big board, Leah. Come on. Go. Meep. Run, Kaylin, run. Lexi's there in the corner. Or she shoots the mid. It's short. Lexi's your ball. Bad shot by Kaylin, but we'll take it. We'll live with it. Go downhill. Go downhill here. Great job hitting Aaliyah there. Aaliyah Boston draws the foul. Come on, Aaliyah. Oh my God, they might win this game. The Fever might win this game. Are they subbing Caitlin Clark out? It might work. Do you sub Caitlin Clark out for Coulson? Griner's coming out of the game for a potentially game-winning possession? Oh, she fouled out. Do you take Caitlin out of the game for defense, though? If she makes the first, do you take her out of the game? That's a really, really interesting one if she makes the first here. Just give us one. Just give us one. As a team, we cannot miss all of our ones. Aaliyah's good. She's got this. She's got one in her. Caitlin's out of the game for Dewana. Yeah, that's good. We live with that. We have a reset timeout no matter what happens. No matter what happens, we have a reset. 1 for 2. We'll live with it. They don't have any timeouts. Good switching. Force a Nia Coffey. Force a Walker Kimbrough. Force one of those two to shoot the ball. We can live with the isolation in the post. We can live with that. Good help in. That's not a foul! You can't just ram through somebody. Maybe, yeah, she had her hand. It is a foul. It's a foul. Yeah. Her left hand was in. Yeah. It's a foul. It's bad defense by Kelsey Mitchell. Good shot. All right, Caitlin back in the game. You know what? A good aggressive play there by Ryan Howard. Good aggressive play. It was crazy play, but you know what? If it works, it works. It works. Take the reset. Damn. Yeah, it is a foul. Damn. I don't know if they have it in them. Get Kate. Run the fake handoff. Get Aaliyah going at them. It's only a reset. Run the fake handoff. You ran it against them last year. Run the same play again. Don't. Natasha Howard, you are so bad. Oh my God. Dallas fans are right about Natasha Howard. Oh my God. That was almost unbelievable. That was almost absolutely unbelievable. But all I'm going to say is Dallas fans were right about Natasha Howard. Oh my God. That is potentially the worst game I've ever seen a player play. 0 for 4 from the free throw line. All in the clutch. All free throws that mattered. 0 for 4. Missed an easy bunny. An easy bunny for a game winner. And then the ball got hit to her for mid and looked like she shot the ball with two hands and bricked the midi. Aaliyah going 1 or 2 from the line, but you don't question anything with Aaliyah. She was exceptional. Aaliyah was exceptional in this game. Kelsey was exceptional. Caitlin was exceptional. I don't know what inbounds play they ran. Whatever inbounds play they ran, whatever inbounds play they decided to run, I'm going to be honest. Whatever inbounds play they decided to run was the worst inbounds play I've ever seen. The only pass that was on was Caitlin Clark throwing a inch perfect pass to Natasha Howard. And Natasha Howard goes in, gets blocked on a hook shot, gets it again, has a layup, misses the layup, the ball gets landed into her, and she misses a wide open midi. She missed 3. She missed 3 chances to win that game. DeWanna Bonner with 0 points and minus 19 in a 1-point loss. But you know what? It's a long regular season. It's a long season. I don't know why Caitlin Clark was inbounding the ball at the end, but you know what? She was going to be used as a decoy. And honestly, the Fever down the stretch, they lost it from the free throw line. They lost this game from the free throw line. They're 1-1 in the regular season. It is what it is. Look, the only thing I will say is that you learn a lot. And if you guys agree that it's not the end of the world, subscribe. We are trying to hit 46.3k by the end of the day. If we could do it, that would be insane. And for anyone in the stream or watching the video, if we could get 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. But again, this is my raw reactions to this. I just think I'm not going to lie, this was a coaching disaster class from Stephanie White. But I don't care about a coaching disaster class in game 2. I don't care. Natasha Howard currently is on a 9 miss free throw from the free throw line. She has missed 9 straight free throws. 9 straight. And she's in the game on the last play for God knows what reason. Because I would have just played Hack-a-Shack on her. I don't know why she's in the game last play. And look, not her game. Look, I think Natasha Howard she's going to be a player. I think she's going to be a player. I thought she was good against Chicago. But like when you have 6 points, 4 turnovers, 4 fouls, and go 0 for 4 from the free throw line, and on those free throws, she missed some open layups. But the one really, really positive thing was the big 3. All 3 of them. They carried the Fever. Aaliyah, that's as good a game as I've seen for Aaliyah Boston. It's as good a game as I've seen for Aaliyah. For the Fever, genuinely. I think she played as good a game as she's played. Kelsey Mitchell was fantastic. 9 of 15 in the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Hit a massive 3-point shot late. Caitlin Clark was... Look, she set a record. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, she has set the record for 25 and 10 and most 20 and 10 games. They said that Courtney Vandersloot set the record... Courtney Vandersloot set the record for most 20 and 10 games in 430 games. Caitlin Clark has now tied her in 42 games with a 27 and 11 game. And look, I think a big problem is that Bree Turner can't score layups. I don't understand why. Michaela Timpson's not in over Bree Turner. I don't see any reason why she's not getting burned. Like, with how bad Bree Turner has been. However, this is not a good matchup for Indiana. Ryan Howard came up clutch. She hit 3. Ryan Howard, if you look at her field goal or like shooting percentages and you look at her box score, you're like, oh, she was just chucking. Ryan Howard hit the most timely shots in every scenario. They shot a seriously high percentage from the free throw line. Well, not even seriously high percentage, just not embarrassingly bad percentage from the free throw line. And the 2 bigs. The double bigs is hard to guard. And I thought Aaliyah did a really good job. Guarding the bigs. I thought Alicia Gray had an off game. And look, they played an Atlanta Dream Team on an off shooting night and still lost. But look, the Fever were so flat until about 6 minutes to go. It would have been highway robbery. It would have been highway robbery had the Fever won that game. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Fever did not deserve to win that game. The Fever didn't deserve to win that game. And the only one thing that I will say is I have a weird feeling that Stephanie White is using... I'm going to talk about this in a lot more depth. I think Stephanie White is using the early regular season to just feel it out. She's using the early regular season to see what's going to happen, to try to figure out the team, figure out what works and what doesn't. It's very clear what does not work is decoy Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark ran decoy for the entire third quarter. And wow, the Fever scored 23 in the third. But like, Caitlin Clark had, if I'm not mistaken, 1 assist and 2 points in the third quarter. She took like 2 shots. Like, she ran decoy for the whole third quarter. She didn't run off the ball. She ran decoy. The ball would be swung to one side of the floor, and she would run and start setting off-ball screens and just run to the corner. She was making decoy cuts. She wasn't even, like, there's no coach that's dumb enough to have Caitlin Clark have a first half, other than Christy Sides. There is no coach dumb enough to have Caitlin Clark have 16, 7, and 5 in the first half, and then tell her to run decoy for an entire quarter. Like, she didn't, like, it wasn't even off the ball play. She ran decoy. So, look, I think, and then she took over in the fourth. I think they're trying stuff out in the regular season. I think they didn't have enough, and maybe I'm just overthinking this, but like, I don't think that Stephanie White threw the game, but I think Stephanie White genuinely, I think she lost them the game. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Stephanie White 100% lost in the Indiana Fever that game. From that end line play, just everything. The ATOs were poor. Rotations were poor. A lot of stuff were really, really poor. And people saying Natasha Howard took the clutch shot. She wasn't meant to take that shot. No, everyone just ran into each other. They literally overplayed the screen and no one knew what to do. But look, there were 3.5 players that showed up. Lexi Hull showed up. There were 4 players that showed up for the Indiana Fever. Lexi Hull, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Leah Boston. And it's the 4 from last time. It's the 4 from last year that showed up. Only 4 players showed up. And look, like, laid up, down a stretch, Caitlin Clark, they're down 10, back-to-back threes, really set them back in. And look, this was a game where if you look at the team comparison, if you watch this game, the better team won. The better team won the game. The Dream deserved to win. Like, you have to sometimes give credit to the other team. You have to be honest at times. The Atlanta Dream deserved to win that game. Like, I don't think there's a question about that. But there were spells where I'm like, the Indiana Fever just didn't look like they wanted to be there. And it's nothing to do with what's going on after the game. It's nothing really to do with what's going on outside the court. Because it's clear the energy, once it picked up, they were fine. They were flat. They were so flat. And that's all of them. Every single player on this team for a decent chunk of this game was flat. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. Like, I'll watch back on it later. I'm going to watch back on it later. And then, obviously, there will be a video. I'll make a video breaking down the entire game. So I'm going to wake up in the morning. Like, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to wake up. You know what? I'm actually, like, hyped enough that I might just watch it tonight. I might just go and watch the game tonight and then go to sleep. But it was a really good performance from their core 4 from last year. Every single player they brought in. And Dantas is just not with it yet. Like, I think with Dantas, she's just not there sharpness wise. I think she'll get it. She'll get it down. She will get it down. I think she'll be fine. Like, but I think that the Indiana Fever it's just not a good matchup for them. They tried out a lot of new things and maybe they didn't get a chance to try out in preseason. And look, it was a game that everything went wrong and it was a 1-point game. And that's kind of sign of a good team when you can have a bad game like this and you can still be one possession away from winning. You can still be winning going into the last possession. And like that is that's the thing. And look, it's a long regular season. The Fever are never going to go 44-0. And I said it coming into this game, if the Fever split the series against the Dream, that's what they should look to do. Like, winning the 2 games would have been great. Going 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 would be great. But if you're the Fever, you want to split that because you're then playing against the Liberty and you don't want to potentially go start off the season 1-3. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to start the season. You don't want to start the season losing. You don't want to get used to losing. But look, the Atlanta Dream are an extremely tough team. They're a really tough team. They shot the ball much better today than they did against the Mystics. And look, Natasha Howard did not play like a high-level WNBA player today. She didn't play like a WNBA player at all. Dewana Bonner, I don't know. Dewana Bonner was just non-existent. She was just non-existent. But the only positive thing is that Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Leah Boston, with nothing else, nearly beat a pretty good team who played okay. Like, the Dream played well. The Dream are good. The Dream are genuinely good. I don't care if they lost to the Mystics. The Dream are good. Like, the loss today, someone said it changed everything. It changes nothing. It's just everything that could go wrong did go wrong. They lost by 1. It happens. Teams are going to lose games. The Aces got pummeled by the Liberty. We've seen we're going to be watching teams like losing bad games. Heck, the Dallas Wings beat the Aces last year. Like, you just never know. You just never know what's going to happen. But look, not a good game for the Fever. A really bad game for the Fever overall. I really need to rewatch the game to see why it looked so bad. But I just have this weird feeling that not the Stephanie White threw the game, but they could have won the game. Like, why Caitlin Clark is being ran decoy at the end of a game? Like, what are we... Like, we're having her inbound to play, and I understand sometimes you get it back, but like, we saw it last year. She did not once get it back. She didn't once get it back down a stretch last year. So, yeah, it's harder to get the ball to her when the ball's in than off an inbound. But look, at the end of the day, we got to just keep it a little bit calm. We got to talk about the game, and we got to, like, look at it in its totality. The Fever are fine. They're going to be fine. They're going to do well this season. Don't really care what people are saying. They're going to be fine. They're fine. So anyway, yeah, lads, if you guys could leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get 1,000. We're at 750. If we can even get 800, that'd be great. But yeah, that is a big one. That is a big one. So yeah, it was the worst way that that they can end a game. And look, I think the Fever's new signings have looked horrendous. Like, Dewana Bonner looked okay. Natasha Howard looked okay last week. But, like, I think they need Sophie Cunningham back. Like, we're looking at, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how to describe what happens. I'm just so in shock at how that game ended. Like, I don't even mind with Leah hitting the free throw. She hit the harder one. She hit the second one. Kelsey Mitchell was just a little bit off on that foul. And look, at the end of the day, did Kelsey Mitchell have a good possession there for the foul? No. Kelsey Mitchell's definitely at some fault, but like, I don't care. She was great the whole game. I don't care. If you've been great the whole game, you can afford to maybe have a bad possession down the stretch. But like, that last play was comical. It was comical. Like, I don't know what is happening. What happened on this end-line play? Like, what their idea of this play was. Like, Stephanie White draws Caitlin Clark up as decoy, and I trust Stephanie White as a coach that she's trying stuff. Thank you so much for the $10. Hope I come to the All-Star game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be going to America this summer. Unfortunately, I will not be going to America. But I would love to. I'd love to eventually go to an All-Star game, but I will not be going to America this summer. However, look at this play. So, what are they trying to run? So what I don't understand is, why are they trying to set this screen for Aaliyah Boston to get the ball in the low post? Like, this play is ran for Aaliyah Boston, by the way. So Lexi Hull's just clearing to nowhere. She's clearing to nowhere. Bree Jones does a great job of forcing Aaliyah over the screen. And then it's a back screen. Oh, they ran it for Natasha Howard. They ran the play for Natasha Howard. That's a backdoor. They ran that play. I thought the play was, nothing's on, so they have to give it to Natasha Howard. They ran the play for Natasha Howard. Oh my God, I didn't realize it's just a normal freaking T play. It's your screen, they come through and you set a freaking a lob pass. Why did she draw a lob play? Why did she draw a lob to Natasha Howard to win the game? Oh my God, she drew a lob. Caitlin's not even looking for it. She drew a lob. Why did she draw a lob? Thank you so much for the $10, Antonio. She drew up a lob play, and then Natasha Howard gets blocked and then just misses that. Like, misses the easy midi. She drew it up for Natasha Howard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do we have Caitlin Clark decoy? And by the way, like, she had so much more time to hit that shot, and it's not even close. But why did Natasha Howard, why is she going at Nia Coffey like this? She has time. You have time to make a better move than that. But like, she drew up the play for, like, anyone who's played ball knows what this play is. It is a lob play. She drew up a lob for Natasha Howard with Caitlin Clark as passer. I understand Caitlin Clark is a passer. But like, Natasha Howard, by the way, Natasha Howard has missed 8 free throws in a row. If Natasha Howard got fouled, she was going to miss both. Is she throwing? Like, why? And why is Dewana Bonner just why? Just let Dewana inbound the ball. She's got length. She can throw the pass. Let Dewana inbound the ball. And at least in this play, have Caitlin and Kelsey's role. Have Natasha, or have Kelsey Mitchell going for the lob. I know it sounds crazy, but just as decoy. Because look at Kelsey Mitchell here. Kelsey Mitchell's wide open. And by the way, Kelsey Mitchell's the worst screen setter I've ever seen. Look at both of these screens from Kelsey Mitchell. That's not a screen. That's not a screen. That's definitely not a screen. But like, and then you've got what you should have done, even if you want to run that play, if you have Kelsey Mitchell clearing out to the corner. Kelsey Mitchell runs to here, flares to the corner. Aaliyah Boston, you've got 9 seconds. Get the ball to Caitlin here. Dewana, go to the corner. Into the high pick and roll. Caitlin goes. Aaliyah makes a read. They can run the pick and roll, which worked every single time. The ball goes to Aaliyah. If they double Aaliyah, Kelsey Mitchell's either wide open in the corner or there in the cut. You can run the same play, just not run it for Natasha Howard. Not run it for Natasha Howard. Why are you drawing up a play for a player who at that point in the game was 3 for 7 from the field and 0 for 4 from the free throw line? You drew up a play for Natasha Howard to win the game. Like, what's she thinking? Did she throw the game? What is she thinking? And also, why is Colson not in the game? Why is Kelsey Mitchell guarding Natasha Howard? Like I'm going to rewatch the end of this game. Like, it genuinely seems to me like this game was freaking thrown. I'm going to watch it again. Like, Caitlin playing decoy. This play. Kelsey Mitchell, for some reason, guarding Natasha Howard. Sorry, guarding Ryan Howard. Like, it seems like this game might have been thrown, for all we know. For all we know, this could be one of those things where, like, she could be pulling a Chuck Daly. Maybe the team got a bit too big for their boots and needed to lose to the college team. Needed to lose to to Bobby Hurley and Chris Webber and freaking Grant Hill. Like, because none of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. And to say Natasha Howard is a liability, we haven't seen enough yet. But she can't hit free throws. She is better than Alyssa Smith. She is better than Alyssa Smith. I'm putting it out there. She's better than Alyssa Smith. But she's a better defender than Alyssa Smith. She is slightly upgraded than Alyssa Smith. They're the same player. But like, at least early on in the game, Natasha Howard was a big reason why the Fever were in the game, I guess. But yeah, I'm shocked with this. I'm shocked at what happened at the end of this game. Like, Stephanie White drew up a play for Caitlin Clark to play decoy. Stephanie White drew up a play for Caitlin Clark to play decoy as Natasha Howard scores. And I am refusing to believe that this is Christy Sides reincarnated. I am refusing to believe that this is a reincarnation of Christy Sides. Because it's one of two things. It's one of two things. It's one of two things. Either she's Christy Sides reincarnated, or she's trying to or she's just trying out things. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't believe this was drawn. I can't believe this was drawn for Natasha Howard. Oh my god. Oh my god, lads. If you guys could hit like 700-800 likes in this video, that'd be insane. But anyway, yeah, lads, we're gonna end the stream right there. We're gonna end the stream right there because I'm in shock. I'm absolutely in shock. Like, this is we're looking at. Please don't be a reincarnation of Christy Sides, please. Anyway, thank you guys for coming into the stream. I'll see you guys.